be presentation perfect. I just want to tell you and talk to you guys. And I think one of the things I love about these two clubs, Born to Shine and TGIF, is the fact that, you know, we talk about being family and stuff. What does it mean being family? Does it mean like, oh, if I need money, I can go and ask somebody? No, it's not about that. It's just about how comfortable we are with each other. When we see each other, it's a face. And we know what each other is about. We know our own quirkiness, right? So I think that is really important. We even know the quirkiness and the things about our guests, right? Walter comes enough, and I know, you know, his certain style. So that, I think, is really important. And also, what I would like to mention is the fact that during COVID, most of the clubs in Taiwan became digital clubs, and they had meetings online. But we were one of the few, I don't know who else met in a group, but one of the few that continued to meet. But we were resilient and we were very, how do you say, we took safeguards against, and we were responsible about it. We had hand sanitizers, we made sure we had our masks on. Things are a little bit better now, so I see, you know, some people not wearing masks, and I think that's okay. But just don't be spitting on people and stuff, you know? So I think that's really important. Don't spit yet, you can do that second round. Our own styles, and I think our own styles is important. A lot of times we try to be, oh, how do we be like Paul? I do it sometimes. I'm like, man, how do I follow that? But then I remind myself, you know what? I don't have to be Paul. I can be me. It's even better than Paul. Oh yes, of course. Shorter, but better. Well, better in the sense that, not better in the sense that, you know, you're comparing. It's better because you are yourself. So don't ever come up here and be like, oh, I gotta be a certain way. You just be yourself. You don't have to apologize for it because nobody else is you. Okay, so I think that's really important. Some of the things I really liked about the meeting, I walked in, the first thing I heard was at the reception, and John, with his loud voice, said, "Hey, Eric, so glad to see you." You know, it's such a simple word, but when I heard that, I felt so welcome, and this is that feeling of family. It's like coming home for Thanksgiving, and they're expecting you. And John, I felt really welcome, so I really appreciate that. So as a receptionist, as even just a member, when you see somebody, tell them how you feel about them being here.
I love you, Eric.
I kind of do too. All right. Thank you. So the other thing is, one of the things I really, really appreciate about this club, these two clubs, is what that guy squatting over there with the camera down here like this. I actually really appreciate that because there's no other clubs that has 800 photos every week. Or sometimes 1,200, I don't know. That poor camera, I hate to be that camera. That camera's overheated every week. But where else am I gonna find my professional, you know, speaker profile pictures on Facebook? From the pictures that Paul takes. Yes, there are photos sometimes I look at it and I'm like, oh God, Paul, how did you take that? You know, there was one last week where my eye was like this. I don't know who saw that picture. That was horrible. But you know what? That's the thing about family. That's the comfort that I have. My picture's up there and I don't care. Because nobody's going to judge. They see that and they go, oh, his eye's not usually like that. But that's Eric. We like Eric, right? I hope. All right, some of the other things. Man, I wrote down so much, I'm not going to have time for it because this timer is so unfair. Rush to some. All right, I see a young leader in Tina. I think when Tina first started, and until where she is now, she's a totally different person. So, when I heard that Kevin is going to be the next president, I was ecstatic because I saw Kevin when he first came into the club, and I already see him changing now, and he's not held a president position, but you don't have to hold the president's position to grow. And I think Kevin grew a lot through just speeches. He gained so much confidence winning the championship, and it's so well deserved. So great job, Kevin. And you know you're gonna have all of my support and our support on this whole thing. But overall, this club has one thing in common. We are hungry. for McDonald's. There's a second round after this. I want you guys to come out, because I'm going to be ordering a lot of stuff, just like last week. I would like to hand this microphone back to Tina, our president.